Got this question. Do you have any stories of things going wrong in your classes? Let's see. We ran a gym for over 20 years. We primarily worked with children, and we're human. So yes, things went wrong from time to time, often hilariously wrong. Let me tell you one story. We used to hold makeup classes for our teens on Saturday morning. The workouts were generally more skill-based, and as my kids used to say, funner than during the week. This particular class was a spring day. It was beautiful. Sun was shining, air was really clean and fresh. Our gym was in a warehouse, so both the roll-up doors were open and the sun was shining in. It was just like a perfect morning. Our warm-up that day included bear crawls, rolls, hurdles over a gymnastics horse, a rope climb, and a run to the end of the business park and back, about 300 meters. We had 35-foot ceilings in our gym, and on Saturday mornings, I would let kids climb a little higher than the normal 15-foot mark. We had some kids who were more adventurous, and they just, we could push it because we had a smaller class. Because of this, I stayed inside where I could monitor the climb rather than more typically outside where I would watch the kids running. Generally, Saturday mornings, we had about half our kids show up, so there was probably 15 kids there that day. Among the kids was Janie. And Janie was a 12, 13-year-old girl whose parents decided she should come to the gym. On the other hand, I've got to tell you, Janie did not want to be there. And she made it known with all the attitude that a 12, 13-year-old girl can muster that she didn't want to be there. So we explained the workout, started the warm-up, and the kids are going in and out and having fun. In about 8 to 10 minutes, I call time, and the kids all wander back in. But I noticed Janie's not there. Which if your kids go, make your heart kind of just drop. I rush outside yelling, Janie, Janie, at the top of my lungs. Now, out the back of the gym, we had a service drive where the kids were running their 300 meters. And there were planters on the far sides with trees in them. Being a newer complex, the trees were young, trunks were not very stout. They were probably 6 to 8 inches in diameter. And I'm yelling, Janie, and then I noticed that she's standing behind one of those trees. So I yell, Janie, come inside. And there's just silence. And I say, Janie, kids are waiting. And there's still silence. Then I yell, Janie, Janie, I can see you. And I hear, no, you can't. Which was hilarious. And, that's what's like being a kids coach. And, things aren't always perfect like you see on our Instagram account. If you're a professional youth coach and you've got a funny story you'd like to tell, video it up and send it to me at jeff@thebrandxmethod.com.